It is a Thursday evening, and I am standing in the middle of Fifth Avenue underneath the iconic Gaslamp Quarter sign in the heart of San Diego. What's really cool is it is Thursday and I'm in the middle of the road, not worried about cars, not worried about anything. I am on the corner of 5th and L. For those of you who don't know, we got Lou and Mickey's to my right, your left, which is awesome steak. We got Nobu to my left, your right, which is amazing sushi. No one has to talk about Nobu, world famous, we all know about it. But what's really cool is San Diego, about a month ago, they started doing al fresco dining to combat the COVID no one's allowed indoor eating policy. They're doing this in areas all over San Diego, but what's really cool is this was the first spot to really do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So on Thursdays and Fridays, we start at 3, we end at midnight. On Saturday and Sunday, we start at noon and we end at midnight. So let's walk up 5th from L to Broadway and check out what all the fun's all about. So what's really awesome too is you see K Streets and Island and J Street, they're all open. So cars can get through. It's just the main hub of Fifth Avenue or for the people, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. But as you can see, it's Thursday. People are out and about, they're enjoying. Seems like everyone's being safe. They have live music. I don't know if it's live, but they got music, which is always to set the tone and the mood. It really just brings people down here. Look at that, there's artwork in the street out of nowhere, right? And it's awesome because you can eat sandwiches, you have pub food, you have Mexican right here, you have sushi right here, and even like Taka probably has more tables outside than they did inside. Such a hard place to get reservations to. Then this is just like a playground right here. El Chagan. Those are the same people as Meze and, well, Havana's obviously since they're right next door. But it's the Meze people. R.I.P. Seersucker, I can't believe it. A gift card gone to waste. Well, we are at 5th and Market. We are in the heart of downtown San Diego, in my factual opinion. But Barley Mash on that side, you have Henry's on that side, American Junkie. But really, in my humble opinion, 5th Avenue from Market to G Street, this block right here is the main hub of 5th Avenue, where you have the most busiest restaurants. And so you see, out of all the blocks that we've been on, this has been the most happening, kind of like just south of Market, and then all the way up through J Street. Thursday nights, Friday nights, from 3 to 12, Saturday and Sunday, noon to 12, and then Monday through Wednesday, cars as normal. So it's just a really great way of San Diego helping the economy. I don't know if I should say this, I'm not a huge fan of our mayor by any means. So coming from my mouth to give him a compliment, I think what he did with his outdoor seating, how fast he did it, and how he's able to pass anything that needed to happen to make this occur is really cool. So you know what, from the first time out of my mouth, good job, Mayor Faulkner. Maybe this is what this is your legacy. This is what you'll be known for, because it ain't the Chargers, it ain't the convention center expansion, and now we're getting political. It is what it is, sign of the times. But Mayor Faulkner, thank you for this. It's really exciting. So they're doing it in Gaslamp, they're doing it in Little Italy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on India Street. They're doing it in Encinitas. They're doing it in North Park on 30th Street. They're doing it in Hillcrest. Every little pocket neighborhood is figuring out their own way to survive. And it's just really cool to have the mayor's support and just a lot easier for this to happen. So people can choose to go back to work if they feel comfortable enough, but just to get some revenue into these amazing restaurants so we just don't have another seersucker happen everywhere. So thumbs up to San Diego, thumbs up to Mayor Faulkner. And you know what also I kind of really like too? With everything being boarded up, they're releasing the artists and they get to do stuff. So we got art on the floor, on the road right here. I didn't even know this was here. But behind you, the peace sign, whenever I walk by it, it just puts little smiles on my face. So here we are at Market and G. We still have a couple more blocks. This goes up until Broadway. This is where I'm gonna get off the ride because there's really no reason to walk all the way up to Broadway. I don't really go north of E or F. Most of the fun stuff that I like is south of G to K or L, but it's just such a cool concept. It started in June and it goes until December 31st, 2020, or so the sign says. Who knows if it will be extended until next year. I know this was an idea that the city was going around to close off 5th permanently and have it a walking promenade from L all the way up to Broadway. I think that's a terrible idea. Even though this is such a great concept, I still think they should, if they're gonna make it a permanent promenade, they should go up until Market, because, you know, once you take the pedestrian, or once you take the cars out, you can't put them back in. Let's start off with Market, make it a pedestrian-friendly walkway up until then. North, keep it cars, but as we're going through COVID to support local and small businesses, this idea is something else. So, what a great concept. What an awesome experience, and what a great idea for San Diego. You know, I'm David Spiewak, Coldwell Banker Realty, your go-to guy for all things San Diego, including good eats and, of course, real estate. I wonder what's going to last longer, the street art or the 2020 baseball season.